Hello to my old friends, my new friends. How are you guys doing? This is an impromptu video. I was not planning on recording a video this late. I already recorded a video today. And then I got mail. And the new pure RawBeautyKristi palette came in. And it's a double-sided pressed pigment palette. So I want to start off by saying that I absolutely love RawBeautyKristi. It is about freaking time that she gets a collab. She should have gotten one a long time ago with many different brands. But I'm just glad that she finally got one now. She is one of the sweetest people that I've watched on YouTube. Obviously I don't know her in person, but her personality comes off so incredibly genuine. Like that, what you see is what you get, is what it seems like to me. Like that isn't a front. It's an act. You know what I mean? I really enjoy it. And I love that about her. I like that I feel like I know who she is, not who she wants us to think she is, if you get what I'm saying. The palette's cute. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't opened it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think most of us have seen it. It's got pictures of her cat. It has things that she really loves on here. Her husband, her cat, singing, coffee. You're not my real dad. I love that. She's so funny. She's hilarious. Okay, I love that it's a double-sided palette. I've heard people say she's the first to do it. I honestly don't know if that's true or not. I don't know that I've seen of an actual double-sided palette where you can open it one way and then another way, and there's other stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, if she is the first one to do that, that's amazing. Very, very innovative. So I'm looking at it, and these are all colors on this side that I really, really enjoy. This one, it just does, is what it's called. That one's pretty. These are pressed pigments for sure, for sure. That's not typically a color that I would use. I would definitely use this as like a blush. I think it would actually look really pretty as a blush, but Camelot, oh yeah, this is my jam right there. I love a good mustard color. I like that she put my whole heart in here as a kind of like a bone shade, which every good palette needs a bone shade. And then copper boxes. This one's so pretty too. Just a brown. I didn't pick that one up very well. And then, oh, this is the one I was wanting to touch. Golden Ticket. Oof. I love a good shimmer. If you know me and if you've been following me, I hate glitters. Hate them. I won't use them on my eyes. But I love shimmers. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and then Moo Point. I like that one. It's like a I don't know. Let's see. They're super soft. I mean, super soft. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm loving this whole entire side. Okay, so then we got B, Told You, and then You're Not My Real Dad is the darkest one. Told You is really nice too. I like that. They all are. I love this entire side. I'm so glad that I picked this up, although it was one of the biggest pains in the rear end. I'm really glad that I did. I will say though that no, they don't look too much alike. I was gonna say these kind of look similar, but they don't. They did for a second, but then when I got some light on them, they didn't. Okay, the other side is the one that kind of scares me, just because I'm not as daring as Kristi is with color. Purple, yes. Purple, yes. I really like this one, the purple. I really like Am I Orange? No, sorry. I don't know. I've never really learned well how to use an orange eyeshadow. I'm just gonna be dead serious about it. Like, I've never, with my skin tone and stuff, I just never really learned how to make that work. But this one, the Dandelion, oh, I like that one too. And then there's Hurtful and Lumos, which is just oh, that was like it's a white. And then let's do Hurtful. Oh crap, this just went everywhere. Whoa, look at how pigmented these are. That's why they're called pressed pigments, Veronica. Hello. Duh. So what else is in here? Then we've got Golden State, Flavor Town, and Side Effect. And then the one I wanted to get my fingers on, which is Cafe Disco. Oof! Oh my gosh. Oh, those are so, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. They're all beautiful. All beautiful. They make me nervous. These ones make me nervous. I think we're going to use the neutral side. Shocker. And we're gonna go in first with Moo Point. Oh, these are like so soft. Oh my gosh, I just went in with the color. I don't know what I should do with the rest. Okay, we're gonna go in with my whole heart. And we're gonna just kind of put this on the lid. Let's open it up. These shadows are going on really pretty. They're very smooth. Very smooth. I really like how this is looking. I'm just trying to think. Let's see, we're gonna use Camelot, which is that mustard shade on the outer. Not quite all the way to the brow bone, but I was gonna do one color on one eye and another, like one look on one eye and another look on the other eye, and I completely forgot about that. If the look turns out crappy, it's my own fault, because this wasn't planned. I'm telling you, I wasn't even expecting this palette to come. Yeah, I thought it was gonna take longer, but it came pretty fast. Oh my gosh, do you guys see how easily these are blending? Like, I'm just now at this point just piling them on just to see what everything's gonna look like together, and they're blending on top of each other like beautifully. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna put a little bit of my whole heart on my brow bone. I love this. I love how, one, how pigmented they are, and two, how I'm just literally barely having to work at all to get these to do anything. Put some Golden Ticket on my lid. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. She did such a good job with this palette. Like, I'm so proud of her. And I feel stupid saying that, because it's like I don't even know her, like, but I feel like I know her. Do you know, like when you watch somebody all the time for so long, you feel like you know them. And I think that's why, like, I got so bent out of shape when this went so terribly wrong on launch day, because I felt like they were doing my friend dirty. Like, you know, because this was her first. Okay, I didn't know what I was gonna do at the bottom, but I think maybe I'll just use It Just Does, which is that corally color. Let's just see how this looks. Sometimes these colors can make my eyes look red. You just have to be really careful with them. I'm going to use my finger to smooth it out. It's pretty. That actually is a really pretty color. I could see myself using that on the lid. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up and actually do it. I'm not going to be doing anything anyways. It's late, and after this I'll just be washing it off anyways, so no big deal. Oh, it's pretty. Oh my gosh. See, I get so scared to use like these bright, vibrant colors, and I don't know why. Like, it's just makeup. And I think I'm too in my head. I'm too worried about what people are gonna think, or if people are gonna look at me and think I'm crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go onto the other side. Okay, I'm gonna go onto the other side. The very, very pigmented side. And we're gonna pick a color from this side to go underneath. Just for shits and giggles. Obviously, if you've been following me, you know that, so, you know, I don't often do these kind of shades, but I never do these kind of shades. Often is an understatement. Color and me are, for the most part, not friends, because I just barely started incorporating color into my clothes. Like, that's how much I am, like, I love black. I wear black everything. But yeah, I figure I need to start incorporating color into my eye looks. Why not? This is pretty. I'm really liking the lid, though. I think that those colors blended so beautifully. The blend is seamless. Like, I don't see anything like where I'm thinking to myself, oh, I need to go back in and blend. So Pure knocked it out of the park with the formulation, and Kristi knocked it out of the park with the way she put it together. It's pretty. Should I go into the inner corner with that? It's called Garden State. Or does that look crazy? Now I'm going overboard, right? Let's mix something else on this other side. We're gonna do the blue. I have never worn blue eyeshadow. I'm saying never a lot. Oh my gosh, I make myself look crazy, okay, at this point. Now I look like I'm 3, and I found my mom's palette. Should we see what the orange looks like underneath? Oh, that's pretty. It kind of matches the top. I know that it looks crazy, and you guys are probably going, oh my gosh, dude, she cannot do her makeup, especially if you're new here. I'm genuinely just playing with this palette. On another day, I will actually go in and do a real, like, the lid part is a look I would do to wear all day. The bottom, I would have to play with the colors a little bit more to kind of really get a feel for how I would want to wear these. I'm afraid how these are, if these are going to stain, which is not, you know, anybody's fault but my own, because it says point blank period on there. It's a pressed pigment palette, which is a risk you take when you use these kind of pigments, is that it may stain, which is, it doesn't last forever. I mean, unless you're constantly using like hot pink, then yes, your lid will stain. And I've seen that happen to people. And it's not that their lids stay pink, it's their lids just go really dark. And then they, you know, there's no coming back at that point unless you like lighten your lid or something. What color should I use under there now? Okay, so now I actually added Cafe Disco. That one was on the bright side. I put on, the first one I put on was from the neutral side. Cafe Disco is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other side, the neutral side, and I am going to go underneath with I Told You. Which is just like a, it's almost like a coat, like a, I don't know. This is what it looks like. I like it. Pretty, 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 pretty. And I like my eyes to be grungier. I think I'm gonna try to mix all the colors I have on top. Alright, I'm gonna try to mix all the colors I have on top so that I can kind of get the same look I have up there, down here. Okay, all right guys, I'm going to go ahead and do lashes and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is lashes done. The impromptu look I came up with. Please don't take my quick video as any kind of disrespect towards Kristi. I love her to death. I've been watching her forever. I am thrilled out of my mind for her that she got this collaboration. It just seems like so many good things are happening for her, and I'm genuinely happy for people when good things happen to them. And I am just over the moon. I didn't take like, I think it was like 5 hours to order her palette to not be happy for her. I think the palette is beautiful. Is it colors we've never seen before? Of course not. But they're put together beautifully. The formulation is awesome. They look beautiful on. They blended so effortlessly. Like I think this is the easiest time I've had blending an eyeshadow over my vitiligo. It didn't stick in this area that I usually have a problem with almost every eyeshadow palette I use. It's always a problem right here. It didn't do that. It just looked, it was just so effortless. Like I didn't have to do much to make a look pretty. I mean, yes, this isn't like the most original and unique eye look, but I think it turned out nicely, especially for just kind of playing with it and just piling the colors on top of each other. I think that says a lot that the shadows blended so well on top of each other and didn't end up looking muddy and just gross. They actually created color and color and color. The more you piled on a color, it just kept on looking prettier and prettier, and I ended up with this. And I love it. I love this color of eyeshadow. I actually do colors like of this shade a lot. I did use a base. I used a P. Louise base. This look is reminding me, I don't know if it's coming off as well, but it's reminding me of a sunset because I've got that orangey kind of a mustardy color on top, and then it just kind of goes deeper. And then I've got that really pretty shimmery shades that she added to both sides on the lid. I think, yeah, I'm so happy for her. You know, you get 18 shades, which is amazing for the price, because once you added a discount code, I think the palette came to like $27 before shipping. So I think that's a really great deal. I didn't get any of the lashes. I was in such a rush to get the palettes that I didn't get the lashes. And I'm gonna do another video using the same palette, and I will do something a little bit more in depth. Go in a little, I have a look in mind that I want to do that I should have done with this. I just was so excited to like finally get my hands on it that I just created whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the review. I hope that if you are waiting for yours to show up, this gave you some excitement. And if you are waiting for the relaunch, which they announced, They're gonna do a relaunch pre-order, and they'll start shipping in August, from what I remember reading. Then just know that this is not PR. So I'm giving you my honest opinion. I think it's worth every penny. I love the soft touch case, and then just the personal touch she put on this. It's just beautiful. The one thing I do wish is I wish that they would have sold the PR kit, because that would have been fun to be able to get your hands on, because it was so cute. Okay guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, an amazing rest of your week, and a marvelous rest of your month, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.